Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back for the Anime Podcast Show. I'm sorry I have to say this, but it's the last episode of the season and the year. I know, it's really sad, but don't worry, we got another year of so many good shows we got for next year and shows I'm going to talk about next year as well. So let's get started as normal with the first segment, and that would be new interest in anime. It's basically a series was released in between the 2022 to the present day, or it's even I was interested to take a look at during a post-pandemic era. This series I'll be talking about for this episode, it gets a bit crazy. This series follows in a private military company. Shu is a young man living in Bayron City who runs such a company, but his company is not doing great at all. His life, both publicly and privately, is being supported by his beautiful high school girlfriend, Kisara, who attends a school in Bayron City. Her true identity is a demon. Kisara supports Shu's lifestyle and even assists his demon extermination based on their contract. The price is a dangerously sweet kiss, the uncertain bond between love and contract in Engaged Kiss. Engaged Kiss is based on a manga published by Square Enix in a magazine called Manga Up. To be honest, I don't know how many volumes they released by this point, but I don't even know. However, an anime adaptation got announced as Project Engage at Anime Japan 2022. The series will be produced by A1 Pictures and licensed by Aniplex of America, and they started airing the show from July to September 2022. And the series will be dubbed by Bang Zoom Studios and be shown on Crunchyroll as a simul-dub at the same time with Licorice Recall. Welp, what was my interest with this series anyway? Well, like I said seconds ago, it was around the same time with Licorice Recall, and the English cast got announced, and I was super happy, and straight away I watched the series with Licorice and Rent a Girlfriend Season 2. Really enjoyed it. However, halfway through the show, I'd stopped watching it. But recently, I'd finally continue watching the show, and by the time this video comes out, I'll possibly be finished. It was pretty intense and a crazy series. Well, that was a very short one, but that was my interest with Engaged Kiss. This next segment for the topic of the week, I decided not to do it for this episode. So we're just going to move on to the last segment, and that would be Anime Interested from 2017 to 2020. This is about shows I got into right before the crazy pandemic happened. And after I got into Kenshin, this one is a classic. It aired on Toonami once originally. Originally was supposed to air in early 2000s, but they didn't due to the violence. However, it got moved to Adult Swim in 2003, and this series is called Trigun. With my interest with Trigun, of course, I'd mentioned earlier, it's a damn classic series. This one was around in September of 2019 when I was interested with other franchises, and I was completely shocked about the casting because the voice actors who were a part of this show, who I know from Digimon or Bleach, that they are part of Trigun as well. I said, oh, really? That is so cool. So, however, I never knew about this franchise. It was a short-lived as a 26 anime series, a few manga adaptations, even its new story from Maximum, and a movie. However, years later, during a crazy era of the pandemic, it was announced kind of a continuation called Stampede. As of now, the final phase is on horizon as the second season of Stampede, as it calls Stargaze. As of now, we don't have much information by the time the video comes out. Possibly the information will be already out by this point. I'm really excited for Trigun's the final phase. Well, second season. I hope they'll do something interesting because they said this story is going to take place 2.5 years after the events of Stampede. Like I said, I don't have much information to say, but this is so interesting. I cannot wait. And I saw some teasers, what they showed us at Anime Expo, and going, wow, that looks freaking sick. It looks so futuristic. So I wonder what they're going to do with that cyberpunk type story, but Who the hell knows when it comes out, somewhere in 2025. That's what I'm hoping. So, Welp, that is it for my anime series interested in 2017 to 2020. And that is it for the pod. This is the end of the year and the season. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel and give a like. Make sure to hit the notification bell. Take care, stay safe, and have a happy New Year's. Until next time, see you in 2025. See you later.